Today, we're focusing on a major escalation from June 12 to 13, 2025, Israel's preemptive airstrikes against Iranian nuclear and military sites and former President Donald Trump's forceful response. Timeline of the June 12 to 13 attacks. On the early morning of June 12, 2025, Israel launched Operation Rising Lion, striking over 100 targets across Iran, including Tehran, Natanz, Karamabad, and other major cities, to halt Iran's nuclear and missile programs. Those strikes reportedly killed top IRGC commander Hossein Salami, Armed Forces Chief Mohammad Bagheri, and multiple nuclear scientists. Iran retaliated with more than 100 drones targeting Israel. U.S. position and diplomatic aftermath. The Trump administration denied any involvement in the airstrikes, characterizing them as Israel's unilateral action. Secretary of State Marco Rubio reiterated that the U.S. was not involved in strikes against Iran and warned Iran not to attack American personnel. Nonetheless, U.S. forces in the region were placed on higher alert and some personnel were withdrawn as precaution amid fears of further escalation. Trump's response: diplomacy, warnings, and ultimatums. 1. Diplomacy first. Just prior to the strikes, Trump expressed a preference for diplomacy, stating an Israeli strike could very well happen, but emphasizing peaceful resolution. 2. Condemnation and ultimatum. Then, after the strikes, Trump congratulated Israel for acting when Iran resisted a U.S. ultimatum, saying they got hit about as hard as you're going to get hit. And there's more to come. He stressed that Iran used up its 60-day window, now into day 61. 3. Direct warning. In a stern message on Truth Social, Trump demanded Iran make a deal before there is nothing left, warning of brutal, planned strikes if Tehran fails. He emphasized that the U.S. and Israel possess the most lethal military equipment and will use it. Impact and what's next. Regional volatility. Iran's supreme leader Ali Khamenei has pledged severe punishment with fears of further drone/missile strikes, internal unrest, and increased oil prices. Diplomatic disruption. Just as diplomats from the U.S. and Iran were preparing to meet in Oman, the attacks shattered momentum for a peaceful nuclear deal. Global and economic shockwaves. Markets saw risk-off moves. Oil surged by as much as 12%, and safe havens like gold and the yen spiked. Conclusion. The June 12 to 13 airstrikes have dramatically increased tensions. Trump's response blended diplomatic openness with military threats and deadlines for Iran. As Iran vows retaliation, the world watches for possible miscalculations that could spiral into full-scale war. Stay tuned to Auto Insights for more updates affecting industries, economies, and global security. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for timely, insightful analysis.